whereby youth with hope and joy, with happiness. That's why we are there. And also our founder is called Reverend Dr. Oxpark. This old mosaic could meet many youths and could find many problems whenever he could try to give them counseling. I want to remind you or to let you know that you need to know that IYF, it is a church or Christian-based foundation. It is mothered by a church. So you will be like, how did he meet the youths? Yes, it was under a church where he was meeting different youths, where they were having some seminars, some activities they were arranging as a church. So when he could meet them for counseling, he could meet many. They were crying, they were carrying a load of burden. But so he could explain to them one by one, and by God's grace, the wisdom he got from the Bible, he could let them solve their problem. That's why he sat down and he was like, there are many youths and they are still coming. This nation, many nations needs to be changed. But how can we do that? I can't do that single-handedly. So he thought of creating a group called International Youth Fellowship, in short, IYF. And as he was forming this organization, he had this mind in him. After meeting so many youths and after counseling them, seeing that they have gained hope, seeing that they have now joy, he was like, no, with IYF, we can let someone go to bed with joy and wake up with hope. So that's why, with that foundation, he was like, we can reach out to so many youths, to so many community, to so many people in the world, whichever country it may be, and we can change their lives. Because there are so many, but even if they are educated, they are in high position, they are in lower position, rich or poor, my dear, everyone is suffering in their own way. So that's why he was like, no, we need to change this. Are we together? PPT, please. Yes, so this is our founder from South Korea called Dr. Oxpark. And with honor, we do have a country chairman here in Uganda called Reverend James Kim, whereby with hope we may have him here today, and we are still waiting for him. He will also greet to us. He also based from South Korea, but he offered his life to come in Uganda to stay and serve the Ugandans with this wisdom. Thank you so much, the one who clapped. So IYF, we have different activities, next, whereby in them, we have the mind education, we have the Free WeCan Academy, this very program, while you're here. We have the community outreaches, we have the overseas volunteership program, we have annual youth camps, which means usually we prepare a camp, and it may sometimes it runs for a week. Some countries it runs for 2 weeks or a month, whereby youths from different countries, they gather in one place, they exchange, and then as they are exchanging, they cohete and they bring change in their life. That's why our motto in IYF, it is challenge, change, and cohesion, because there are so many challenges in life we meet, but when we encounter them, we don't run away from them. We face them, and then we face them not individually, but as a team. And as we challenge those challenges that are meeting us, we come together, that's cohesion, and as we cohete, a change comes in our life. That's why we are so grateful to meet IYF. Next. Yeah, and so you may ask, amongst this program that we do, that I've just mentioned to you, you may ask me, I'm particularly here for the Free WeCan Academy, but what is IYF Free WeCan Academy? This is a hub whereby we help in skilling and also helping you to find what is your talent, or we say, what am I best in? Because some of us, we are there, we went to school, we did this and the other, we do a lot of work, but you find that whatever you're doing, you're not fully, like, you're not giving it all, or you feel like you're doing because it's a must. I must work, I must do this. Why? For the living. But with this, the IYF Free WeCan Academy, we help you to discover your skill, whatever field you're best in, by offering you free different skilling courses. Next, please. Free skilling courses, whereby we do have those, because some people are like, for me, I can, but my weekends are tight. It's only weekend that I work. We also have those of weekdays. But most or majority, they are like, I work Monday to Friday, I'm only free Saturday, Sunday. That's why we're like, okay, Saturday and Sunday, you can come and get yourself a skill, which you're not just getting theory of it, but you're doing it practically. And you're learning whatever you're going to do. Many of you, when I met you, were asking me, really someone can learn in 3 months and get to do what they have learned? I say yes. Why? Because whatever we learn here, we do it practically. I always say we learn hands-on. If it is a camera, I think you had one of the testimonies here. She's even behind there at the camera. We learn well doing what we learn. Now she's the expert. There is no one need to be there to guide her, do this, do that. Why? She learned, she told you the period, I guess, and she's doing so. One of them also is inside there, the studio, doing what he has been learning. So those 3 months, even before they elapse, you're already expert in the field that you've been trying to learn, or you've been skilling in. That's why I always say, yes, in 3 months, you can go when you've learned, you know everything that you've come for. So I say to you, don't fear and don't worry. Bring your friends, bring your relatives, your workmates, and let them also get this opportunity. These are courses, as you can see on the screen. Weekend courses, there are so many. I can't break them one by one, but I think you already know them, because as we were reaching out to you to call you for them, we already explained everything in detail. So you come here when you know what you want to learn. If it is English, as you're registering on the registration desk there, you fill in English and so on. And what I wanted to explain is only those of weekdays. Now, those of weekdays, you can see in the bracket there is a word that is in English saying specialized courses. Specialized courses. Why specialized courses? Because these courses, they are the things that majority do and earn a lot. Others, let's say English, they learn English just because they want to use in their life, right? But most people, like now, for instance, electronic wiring, someone is doing that because he's going to earn money. That's why for the weekend courses, they are not totally free, I may say. Why? Because we have to put in, okay? They are expensive, those courses. If you go to different institutes, you may find out they are so expensive. If you don't have 1M and above, you cannot sit for that course. But for us here, that's why I was like, it's almost free. You only pay 300,000 shillings, and you're learning for 3 months. And you're learning not only for 2 hours, you're learning for 4 hours, as we will see later on. Those on weekend, we learn only for 2 hours, and we have different shifts. We have morning shift, and we have afternoon shift. But for the weekday, we don't have shifts. We only learn the afternoon hours. That is from 2 p.m. to 6, as we will see later on in the program. Next, please. So for you now to qualify to be our student, whereby even if I find you at the gate or in the class or anywhere, you must have what we call IYF WeCan Academy passport. This is not a traveling document, okay? Yeah, you hear the word passport, and you're like, oh, we can use that one to go to UK. No. You use that one to enter anywhere here, in any class, in IYF freely, and you're not disturbed. That's why we call it passport, okay? It allows you to enter, okay? And also because you're not going to take only, actually IYF is so generous that we give you, they call it what? Additional course, which you don't pay for. But by choice, you choose any which you want. Oh, I'm sorry. Do we need to use Luganda? Should we interpret in Luganda? No need. Mana Uganda twasoma. But she has just used English in I need. So she doesn't need, not so. Yes, and I'm trying to be slow, and I'm trying to make every word come out loud and clear so that none feels that is left out. But for you, if you're like, I can't even say me, I need like her, please, you're like, please kindly, you can match behind there. The last line, I will send you someone to help you out. Someone named Christine, you can do that for me, please. Thank you. Yes, you wait when their eyes are out of that side, then you can march slowly. Don't worry. And be many. Ogenda mpola, I'm sorry, but just njagala omanye biki bye njogerako yensonga lwaki ndi bagamba. Si mu bubi. Naye bw'oba owulira nti weetaaga kubanga tukugamba bino obanga tubikunyonyola mu Luganda, because I don't have only those who, let me say Luganda listeners only, but I have majority. That's why I need you at least in gweweka omuntu nkusindikira omuntu emabega wabeere nga akunyonyola mu mpola nga bwe njogera wano. Bw'oba toliyo, well and good. Thank you so much. Naye bw'oba gy'oli genda awo emabega mpola abalenzi aba dance team muveeyo musembere ku mmeeza eziri mu maaso so that someone can use behind there. And the teacher Christine, you help me to sit there. When you recognize someone, you know what to do. Thank you so much. So for you to be recognized as a member, and we don't just push you outside and we will be like, why are you here? You need to have this card. It's called IYF WeCan Academy passport, okay? Don't just say passport. Tetwagala government etufubutulega emwe mutandise ofulumya ipapula byaffe. No, okay? So, how do we get this card? Studio. Next. This card, okay. Back. Inside, it has some information about what is IYF WeCan Academy. You can read through. It has the reason why we are starting or we are doing this program to Ugandans for free. Actually, not only to Ugandans, but wherever you find IYF, which country, wherever you can be, either in Kenya or Rwanda or Burundi, Tanzania, mention wherever we are, there is this program. So you can easily access if you find them. So this program, this passport inside the first page is like this. Now you see there is where there is a exam card. I don't know if you can see that word. Exam card. Do you see it? Yes, that part, now it gets very important when we are about to finish. Like those who are now going to graduate tomorrow. This part has been important for them when they are about. Why? Because within there are some signatures you need to have, which I will explain later. And then down there is the part that says special programs. As I told you, IYF, we don't run only Free WeCan Academy. We have many different programs. So in those programs, we sometimes say, this program is suitable for our students. And then we call you to participate in those programs. In that part, each box, when you participate in any of the special programs, you receive a special signature and stamp. Why? I will tell you. Next, please. And that is the first page when you open. When you open, that's the first page. It shows you where there is this, your name, the course. Make sure when you have received this booklet, inside you give your full name and your contact and the course you're learning. If it is Chinese, then you say Chinese within there. And which season, I think the reception, they will help you to write which season and the student number. That one, it will be for the office work, they will write for you. But it's very important as well to read through the other part which says Academic Code of Conduct. It is very, very important, but later on I will explain that part of code of conduct. Next, please. Now this part is very, very crucial. I want you to pay attention. That's why I said I will explain why you get the other signatures, okay? Now, do you see where there is class attendance? Do you see that part? Yes, it is on your left. That where there is class attendance, there is numbers according to the class and there are days, okay? There is Saturday, make it a little bit wide. I want to show also the Sunday. Yes. And the upper one, where there is a first class, after first, there is a Saturday. So if your first class is on Saturday, your teacher will have to sign there when your class is done. So you make sure you receive the signature from your teacher. For instance, I'm going to be in a French class. After my teacher has given me all the French lessons of that day, then I will demand the signature from him for that very day. You can see they are how many boxes do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. One line, right? And down there are 3. Not so. It means one line, there are the 4 Saturdays in 1 month. Are we together? 4 Saturdays in 1 month. And then also there is a 4 Sundays in 1 month. It means each one counts. Each one counts. Why? Because at the end of the day, it carries a point whereby when we are grading you for now when we are on the time of graduation, we are having final exams and we are grading you. These ones also helps you to get more points. If you have failed in one part, at least this one can lift you up. Are we together? So that you don't fail completely. Some they will be like, but me, I'm all right. I've learned everything. I need to go. And they will be like, no, you didn't pass. You cannot graduate. You didn't get the pass mark. This one can help you as well. That's why we must make sure that we get our signatures from our teachers. Only teachers sign for us that part. Now, do you see the other side on your right now? There is what says up chapel class attendance. This chapel class attendance runs once a week. Okay, in a week we have only 2 days, right? Saturday and Sunday. Now, I'm speaking of Saturday and Sunday. Those who wants the courses on Monday, Tuesday, I will let you know as well, don't worry. But this one, it is now for Saturday, Sunday. Chapel class runs only Sunday. And I will show you also our timetable, how it runs, from what time to what time. Please, you will write down. Now, this chapel class, you had those who are like, they teach us mind education, we learned this, we learned the other, our life changed in this one. That way, it all comes from this chapel class. But I have to be specific and clear. This chapel class, it is taught basing on the Bible. It is basing on the Bible. Though we are not teaching you religion, we are not pushing you or telling you, please get out of your religion and believe this religion. Are we together? But we are teaching you God. We are teaching you the word of the heart, basing on the Bible. Because we believe there is only one God, and that God is the creator of us all. So if for you cannot comply with this rule, because it's also part of our code of conduct, it is number 3. When you check in your booklets, those who have received already, it says chapel class is mandatory. So if you miss a chapel class one time, that makes you to qualify to be stopped to attend any of our classes. It disqualifies you. Now, if you miss the classes, that is Saturday and Sunday, for 3 times, yeah, also disqualifies you to continue to be our student. You will have to be stopped. You wait until the next year. Tuliwamu? So you make sure you don't miss. If you miss, there must be a vital reason. Tuliwamu? Yes, and that reason, it must be explained to either your teacher, your chaplain, and the administration team. Yes, you have to communicate. Failure to communicate, you miss 3 times, it will lead you to be disqualified from the academy. Next, wait. Now when there is chaplain consultation, that part, you see, it is only 4 boxes. Are you seeing that part? Yes, there is only 4 boxes. Now, those boxes, why are they there? Many times we attend the chapel class in general because that class is general. After we attend our different classes, that is the courses we've come for, only on Sunday, we leave some like 30, 40 minutes to come here for the chapel class. Now, let's say they have taught, but you're like, you don't understand. You have some questions about what is running in the chapel class. That's when you run to the chaplain, all right? And whenever you meet your chaplain, if the chaplain has made sure that you've understood everything that he has explained or you were questioning about, that's when the chaplain will give you a signature. And that signature runs once for a month. It means, anyway, the chaplains, they will know how to do it, but even if you've met that chaplain for like 6 times, it doesn't mean that every time you meet them, they must sign for you. They sign for you when you have fully understood. Tuluam? Yes. So now there is what we call extra activity part. That part, you remember I was like, IYF gives you even what you've not come for? Did you listen to me speaking something like that? Yes. Why? Did you see those people who are like, oh, Mama Africa, tujuonga? Did you see wash? Yes, that's now the extra activity. We have what we call clubs. In those clubs, we have the dance team, we have the band, we have the drama, we have the football, we have many of them. Now, in these extra activities, whenever you participate in that activity, for instance, now you've participated in a dance, let me say dance team, you've joined the dance club, and then you've been practicing, and we have an event, and you perform or you present. The dance instructor will give you the signature. Or the band instructor, well, that's when if you're singing or any program, but the band has now performed also, your instructor will sign for you. Every signature counts for a point. So make sure whichever activity you participate in, you don't miss out the signatures. Make sure whenever you meet a chaplain for consultation, you don't miss out a signature. And this consultation part, it does not run only Saturday and Sunday. You can make appointment during the week, wherever you're free. You're like, I'm busy on Saturday and Sunday, I'm full. After class, I have to run to do that and the other. You can make appointment with the chaplain. I will show you. And then, according to your class or the course you will choose to take. And then, you can make appointment, maybe you can meet on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, in any place of your choice. You can be here, you can be at your place, the chaplain maybe can come, you can discuss with them. That one is free of choice, okay? You can make your own choice. You can come to them, you can discuss with them, and then they can see how they help you out. Next, please. Now, for the weekend program, this is how our Saturday runs. I told you that we have different shifts every Saturday and Sunday, and that's how our timetable on Saturday runs. First morning class, now this runs for the class which will have 4 shifts. But for the classes that will have only 2 shifts, we will do only 8 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. And afternoon, we will only run from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. That's for the course that will run only for the 2 courses, for the 2 shifts. But for the courses that will run for 4 shifts, it means the course that has many members that can't be filled in one shift. We will break into 4 shifts. That means we'll have the first morning and the second morning, as you can see in the time, and then we have the first afternoon and second afternoon, which will take us until the evening. So I hope that part I will not need to explain anymore. Now, the Sunday. Next. Sunday, because it will have some extra class, that's the chapel class of which we run generally. We all gather here, and then chairman himself of IYF Uganda will come and take us through this course of the chapel. That's why Sunday first course runs from 8 to 10 at 9:30. And then the next one will run from 10:20 to 12. Why? Because early morning or first morning class and the second morning class, that's now on Sunday, we will all have to join the chapel class from 9:30 to 10:20. It means if your class is going to start from 10:20 on Sunday, you will have to be here 9:30 for the chapel class. Then after chapel class, that's when you will go for your class, and after the class, you will be free to go home. It means first morning class and second morning class, we all meet and have the chapel class. Then we go back, those who are going home, that you're done with the class, and those who are going for class after the chapel, you will be free to go. But before you go, at the reception there, when you're coming inside, you will have to leave your passport there. Why? You will have to receive a signature. Already I showed you that part of a signature for chapel class. So there at the reception, they will be signing for you and stamping, because we want to know if you've been attending or not. And then on afternoon time, it will be the same. Early afternoon and evening, we meet from 4 p.m. to 4:40 for the chapel class. It is after the chapel class that then everyone runs to your program. If you're done with the class, you're free to go home. If you're just joining the class, then you're free to join the class and go home after the class. I think I've been clear on that part. Next. Now, for those who are going to take Monday and Tuesday courses, that includes the, let me just say, the specialized courses, wire electronics, baking, and tailoring, and so on. Your class schedule, that's how it will be running. I told you, for that, we will not have shifts. We only run from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. But we are in the class from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. And then from 5 p.m. to 6:40, that's now the time for our chapel. Actually, it's supposed to be from 5:30 to 6:20, so that we can go home early after. So that's how the schedule will be, both Monday and Tuesday, for those who will be running the courses that are running on Monday and Tuesday. Next, please. Now, requirements. For you to be able to have the passport and to access the classes, you will have to register with a registration fee that's 15,000 shillings, Uganda shillings, not Kenya or any other country, but Uganda shillings. With that, you have to have also 2 passport photos plus a photocopy of your national ID. If you don't have a national ID, at least maybe those who are not Ugandans, a refugee ID, it also works, or a passport, the traveling one, traveling document, photocopy of it. Then they will give you the passport. And this 15,000 shillings, it is catering for that booklet, which we are calling IYF WeCan Academy Passport or Student's Card. Next. Already I've told you the course will run for 3 months. It means we've started now. We are starting our course to learn from next Saturday, will be our first Saturday. And then until November, we'll be again now graduating. We'll be ending everything that we've been learning. That is the full 3 months. Now, amongst the code of conduct, I'll only give you these 3 because they are very, very important. IYF WeCan Academy, already I've told you that you need to register with 15,000 shillings. And there is a fee which we pay at the end. Well, we are about to finish. That's when we are about to do our end exams. Because as you learn, of course, teachers need to test you alongside, and as you will see the schedule on the notes boards, it will be out. By Saturday, you make sure you check. Now, at the end of the 3 months, we'll have to do the end exams, whereby, and then we will have the graduation, which we are going to have tomorrow. So to cater for all of this, the graduation, examination fee, and the certificate, we only need to pay 50,000 shillings. That 50,000 shillings will cater for the exam fee, will cater for the certificate, and also you'll be borrowed a gown to use to graduate. I will not say we'll give you kubanga. Many of you will be like, hey, after the graduation, I'll have to take my gown. No, we borrow it to you to use. After use, that's when you return it back to the offices. Are we together? It is like nothing, not so? Not so? Yes, because gown, certificate, and exam fee, and so on. And we've learned everything just in 3 months. Yeah, it's so good. If I were you, I would clap for IYF. Next, please. Okay. Then, number 2, as our code of conduct, I told you that I will only let you know the 3, but at the end of the back of your passport, please make sure you check and read through and sign, because at the end of it, there is where you need to sign as a student. We expect you to be on time, punctual, not to be late in your class, in the chapel, everything. We need to keep time, because they say time is, yes, if we don't keep time, then we cannot keep money, we cannot have money. And yet we want to change our lives, because with this, actually, we bring it so that life of many can be changed. I remember telling you, it is a dream to make one go to bed with joy and wake up with what? With hope. Yes. So we can only do that if we start with the basic things, learning to keep time and so on, that we will continue as we will continue to learn. Number 3 is already I mentioned about it, but I will put emphasis on it. Chapel class is mandatory. If you miss the chapel class even once without a reason and informed reason, it will lead you to disqualify, to continue to be a student. And to miss class for 3 times also will lead you to disqualify if you don't inform. It means communication is very important. You need to learn to communicate. Our teacher I will not be able to attend because of ABCD. We know you are people who are having responsibilities. That's why we understand. You communicate, then we move on. You don't communicate, you don't qualify, because in life, to get change, you need also this communication part is important also in life, because there is no way you will receive change if you don't listen or if you don't communicate. Are we together? Next, please. Next. Jump that part. Next. Next. Yes, so at the end of our 3 months, that's when we come to this part. The most part that everyone loves, when everything is, shall we call it that reaping part? Yes, harvesting part or reaping part, whereby joy now is on everyone's face. Yeah? And we want to bring this joy to everyone of us. Remember, we don't have education level that we are asking from you. What we are asking from you is to be able to comply with whatever IYF is teaching us, and then we bring this to our community, we bring this to our country, so that we can be able to live with in a country which is joyful, in a country that is full of hope, in a country that is free. How free? We may say that Uganda we are free, but we are not free at all. Not so. Why? Tell me who of you can move on the street without fearing if it reaches 8 p.m.? Don't you move if you have a caphone like this? Don't we? Then is our country free? It is not at all. So we want to make a country whereby I may sit on a bus station waiting, a bus station bench, waiting for the bus, and then I have forgotten maybe my mobile there or what, just like in South Korea. You leave it there, you go somewhere, and then, you're like, I forgot, you run back, you will find it there. No one has taken. That's a free country, very peaceful, because their life has been changed out of having spatial mind training and mindset change. Are we together? So that's all I wanted to tell you about our academy and about our IYF. And this time I wish to introduce to you the team that is working alongside with me to bring this change to our country. And that's the teaching staff. Let's clap our hands as our teachers are coming. Our teachers, Spanish, French, Swahili, tailoring, electronics. Please come up here, all of you at once. Just this side. Computer, music, and so many others. Graphics, media, taekwondo. I just want to introduce them to you shortly so that you can know which teacher am I going to spend with the 3 months. Beauty and fashion. Okay, as more are coming, please let's clap for them. Yes. These are some of our staff that we are working with so that we bring the free academy to you. These are working as volunteers from different parts of the world. As I told you, I remember telling you that we do have overseas volunteer program. So they do this. They offer their life for 1 year from different countries. They come here to give what they have to you. So I will just give one by one to introduce their name and what they will teach to you, and then we continue. I'll start from my right.
Good afternoon once again. My name is Judith once again. And this time I'm standing before you as a teacher, and a teacher for beauty and fashion. Yes. Without beauty and fashion, you cannot be smart. Did you know? So both men and women, all of you are smart because of beauty and fashion class, right? So if you want to learn how to make your community beautiful, please you come to my class. Okay? Thank you so much.
Good afternoon. I'm Christine Kansime. I'll take you through music. That's piano. We will be studying music theory and practical of piano. We don't go so much in details because we have only 3 months, but we do the best for you for the start. Thank you.
Chevareko. My name is core name is Choi. I'm from South Korea, so I teach taekwondo. Taekwondo is a Korean exercise, so very enjoy exercise. Also, you can your physical upgrade, so you can come. Thank you.
Hello, how are you? My name is Carmen. I'm teaching Spanish. And in this time, we give enjoy my language. Um, yes, thank you.
I'm Naomi Waka. I'm in tailoring. Let's meet and know how to make clothes. Let's know the fashion.
I don't know in which language am I going to speak, but I could like to speak in the language I will be teaching. Is it okay? Yeah. First of all, I could like you to join my class. It's a nice class anyway, and we'll be having fun. So I'm a French teacher, and I'm from DRC, and I'll be taking you in the course of French. So don't hesitate to come and to join.
Good afternoon, everyone. By any chance, is there anyone who is interested in graphics and design? None? You raise up your hand. Only one person. That one is closed. So I'm going to be teaching graphics and design and news production. Did I introduce my name? Okay, my name is Kasita Simon Hamim. I'm a journalist by profession, and I'll be teaching news production and also graphics and design.
Hello, my name is Minho. I'm not Chinese, I'm South Korea, and I'm teaching the Korean in WeCan Academy. So, do you know K-drama, like K-pop? Do you know? So nowadays Korea very developing in the world. So I hope you join in Korean class. Also, if you join Korean class, I think you will speak very well Korean. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Good evening. Okay, good afternoon. Yes, my name is Mike Joseph, and I am teaching camera operations. The person next to me is teaching videography, but he will talk about it. So if you are interested in camera operations, learning how to be part of the media, if you want to be like, you want to work in the news, you want to be in film editing, production, and if you want to enjoy life happily, please feel free to enjoy that media class. It is part of camera operations and videography. Thank you so much.
Hello everyone, good afternoon. My name is Benjamin, and we shall be teaching you a media class. We are 3 teachers. In media class, we learn how to operate this camera, and also we learn video editing. So, and if I ask, I think almost 90% of you here spend your days on TikTok. So, and you like liking, not so? How do you see if they like your video next? So I encourage all of you to join my class. Yes, I'll really appreciate it. And I'm sure you'll become really famous. Yes, and we shall learn how to use the software called Premiere Pro. It's a pro software, as you have heard. It's a pro. So just know you are going to become a pro, and expect the best. We're going to teach how to operate these cameras and photo cameras, video cameras, and more. So I welcome all of you to our class. You shall also see another teacher, Teacher Blake. All of us, we shall be helping you to learn this class. Thank you so much.
Good afternoon, everyone. Yes, my name is James Kariuki. Come from Kenya. I teach Kiswahili. Kiswahili is a wide-spoken language. Even in our country, is a national language. Even here in Uganda, I know you speak Kiswahili, although you need to learn more. My request is that you come and learn Kiswahili because of late it has been very, very important in the social world. When you are doing business, even all the other languages that you are learning here, you'll find that at the end of the day, you will need Kiswahili more than any other language here. So I welcome you to come and learn, and you'll graduate after 3 months to become a professional speaker, writer, and reader of Kiswahili. Thank you.
Hello everyone, you are most welcome. My name I'm called Teremi. How many of you use power? Electricity. I think all of us, we use electricity. I invite all those ones who are willing to join electricity installation and wiring. You are most welcome.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. I'm called Atim Mary Claire, teacher of English. How many are going to take English from here? By show of hands? Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming. I'm your teacher. We are two, but one is not present now, but I know you will see him. So we shall be holding you according to your levels, because there are some people, they don't know how to write. There are some people, they don't know how to speak. There are some people, they don't know anything. They don't know how to speak, they don't know how to write, they don't know how to spell. So we shall divide classes like 2 times for those ones who completely don't know anything, and those ones who also know something. Also, we shall divide according to your levels. So please feel free, and we love you so much. And I believe that you will leave this place when you're what? When you're changed, when you know how to speak English, when you know how to write, when you know how to spell. And really, I believe and I know that you're going to really testify from here that you came when you didn't know anything, and you've gone back when you at least know what you've learned. Thank you so much.
Hello, everyone. My name is Furaha Alice. I think even when you look at me, you can know what I teach. So for me, I take beauty. I teach makeup. Ladies, you have to come to my class, otherwise your husbands will leave you. You have to know that even those who are still single, men don't look at you when you don't bathe, when you don't know how to apply lipstick. So what if they buy for you and you don't know how to use it? They'll start calling you Mukade from Charo. So you have to come. Also, men, you have to learn how to make your wives look good, Banange. So I encourage all of you to join my class. I hope you'll enjoy it and you'll earn some money from it. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Matthias, and I think you have already saw me, right? Yeah. So I'm the dance teacher or instructor, and what is special about dance is that all of us have the opportunity to join, and I'm seeing that you are all talented dancers. Can you clap for yourselves? Exactly. So what's special about this class is that when all the academies are done, for us to have a special class that means we all have opportunity to what? To join. So I'm asking everyone, actually it is a command. You have to join our club so that we can group up together and we can go to various places performing for many people, performing for a big audience so that we can groove and be unity. Thank you.
Mwasibe mutya bannyabo ne bassebo. Good afternoon, everyone. For those who don't know Luganda, I'm Bogere John Paul. So I'm here to speak about sports. For those who like football, I know Premier League is soon starting. Many people are preparing to now start enjoying. Even most of them have already paid their bouquets. So here we are having football and also taekwondo. Like they told me, I'm going to speak about those two. The rest, I know the owners, they are here. Because, we have taekwondo, like now when you see up there, Pastor Jeff is not around, but there are some people there for taekwondo. It's all about self-defense and also fitness, also performance, etc. When you join, you will get to know more about it. Also football, I'll be together with you, and Brother Chris is not around, but is somewhere there busy. So also for those who want to add on their skills for football, because sports, all what I know about sports is about your health. Because most people, even though you don't know how to play football, but there are some exercises which you can do and which can add on your health. Because you might be having some pain on your body and when you come to me, I can give you an assignment that I'm feeling like this and this, but I can give you an assignment that you can do this ABCD. It can help you even though you don't take medicine. Because most people get addicted. You feel some pains anywhere, and then you get addicted with tablets. All the time you request for that tablet. But yet, that thing will keep on coming when it needs you to get some physical exercise within your body. So thank you. That's all. Thank you for coming.
Let's once again clap for the teaching staff. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. You may go and take your seats. And now we are blessed that the chairman, IYF Uganda, is with us. Ladies and gentlemen, he will speak to us shortly and to welcome you guys. So let's put our hands together for him. Muli basanyufu? Nange ndi musanyufu nnyo okubalaba.
Yeah, I'm called Reverend James Kim.
Ayitibwa Reverend James Kim.
I have been in Uganda for 17 years.
Maze mu Uganda emyaka 17.
Is there anyone who is your first time to see me?
Waliwo nga gwe gusoose okundabako?
Who were here last season?
Ani nga gw'obaddewo season ewedde oba gye tumaliriza?
Last season.
Season eno eri kuggwako.
Who saw me before?
Gwe nga wali ondabyeko oliwa? Wanika ku mukono.
But I do not know why you never raise up your hand.
Simanyi abo abatawanise ku mikono lwaki.
Somebody who never raised up your hand, I don't know why.
Gwe atawanise ku mukono gwo simanyi lwaki.
Who is in studio? Why they don't control the mic sound? Yeah. Really, I'm very happy that today to see you all here.
Ndi musanyufu okubalaba nti muli wano mwena.
IYF is International Youth Fellowship.
IYF kye kitongole ekiyitibwa International Youth Fellowship.
We registered NGO from 2011.
Okuva mu mwaka gw'2011 twawandiisa.
We have been working with the different ministry in Uganda.
Tuze tukola ne ministry ez'enjawulo mu Uganda.
Ministry of Education,
Ministry y'ebyenjigiriza,
Ministry of ICT and National Guidance,
Ministry ya ICT,
also Ministry of Gender, Labor, Social Development,
neya Gender and Social Development,
and even prison service and different government agencies.
ne ebitongole ebyenjawulo ebya government.
And also, we have been participating in number of the KCCA activity.
Era tuze twetaba mu activities za KCC nnyingi
So
ez'enjawulo.
mainly we have been working for the mind education's training in Uganda.
Okusingira ddala tuzze nga tutendeka ensomesa y'endowooza mu Uganda.
We have been training many government officials.
Tutendese abakungu ba gavumenti bangi.
Pastor Prince, can you walk on the mic? So we have been training many government officials.
Tubadde tutendeka abakungu ba gavumenti ab'enjawulo.
Or even we training so many inmate and also prison officials.
Ne tutendeka n'abasibe mu makomera n'abasirikale baayo.
Also police officers.
N'abakungu ba police.
And also judges and majesties.
Abalamuzi n'abakungu
Many
by'amateeka.
principal and teachers and also youth.
Abasomesa, abakulu b'amasomero n'abavubuka okutwaliza awamu.
But recently we started this program called WeCan Academy.
Naye mabegaawo katono twakajja tutandike program eyitibwa Weekend Academy.
Every weekend on Saturday and Sunday,
Buli lwamukaaga ne ku Sunday,
for 3 months we have a training program.
okumala emyezi esatu nga tuteekateeka okuba nga tutendeka.
How much did you pay for studying?
Mwasasudde mmeka okuba nga musoma?
Only 15,000,
Mu
right?
kitundu zokka.
How we are able to do all this work?
Gino emirimu tusobola tutya okuba nga tugikola?
Because all our teachers, they decide to teach you as a volunteer.
Kubanga abasomesa baffe bonna baasalawo kubanga babasomesa nga bakola gwa
They
nakyewa.
sacrifice their time
Bawaayo obudde bwabwe
and they come here and also try to teach you.
ne bajja wano okubasomesa.
Yeah. I saw many motorcycle.
Ndabye piki nnyingi.
Is there anyone who is working as a boda boda?
Waliwo kumenga gwe okola ovuga boda?
Working as a boda boda?
Ng'ovuga boda.
Raise
Piki.
your hand.
Ng'omulimu gw'ovuga piki.
Please clap for them.
Mubakubireko mu ngalo.
Because really, many people, they are busy to looking for money.
Kuba abantu bangi bo bali mu kunoonya sente.
Not easy to come to learn, right?
Si kyangu kubirekawo
So
bajje
really,
basome.
we have to clap for
Abo
them.
bo tulina obbakubirako mu ngalo.
I wish that also you can invite your friends.
Nandyagadde osobola okuba ng'oyaniza ne ku
Even
mikwano gyo.
they can learn English.
Basobola oyiga oluzungu.
Even they can learn Korean language,
Basobola oyiga Olukoleya,
Chinese or
Oluchina,
French,
Olufaransa,
or they can learn computer
oba computer,
or hair
Oba-
design,
oba okusiba
or
enviiri,
tailoring.
oba okutunga.
So I think learning it is very important and which good.
Kuba mmanyi okuyiga kikulu nnyo ate kirungi.
But good things, not only you are learning the skill,
Naye ekirungi nti toli mu kuyiga bukugu obwo bwokka.
and also you are able to learn a mindset.
Naye osobola okuyiga n'ensomesa y'endowooza.
And also you are able to learn the heart of God.
Era n'oyiga n'omutima gwa Katonda.
Because every Sunday we have a chapel time.
Kuba buli Sunday tubeera n'ekibiina
So at
ky'ennyimba.
least 1 hour you can listen.
Okumala ssaawa emu n'oyiga.
So that not only you are learning the skills,
Oleme kuyiga
also you
skills
can
zokka.
learn something in your heart.
Naye obeeko n'ekyoyiga mu
And
mutima
also
gwo.
in IYF we have so many activity and program which you can receive benefit.
Ate mu IYF tulina bye tukola bingi by'osobola okuba ng'ofunamu.
Are we together?
Tuli wamu.
Though here is not like a professional vocational school.
Newankubadde wano tetulinga gana amasomero
Although many
agatendeka
things might
mu
lacking,
by'ekikugu. Osanga bingi bye tutalina.
but we have a heart to share what we have.
Wabula tulina omutima okugabana ekyo kye
And also
tulina.
you can bear together.
Ne tuba nga
But
tuteekateekera wamu.
also you can be our members to be an ambassador and champion to change other people through your sacrifice.
Kyetuva tusaba nti nammwe mubeere abantu baffe mbere ekitundu ku ffe okuba nga tukola okukyusa obulamu bw'abalala.
I used to share this story to so many people.
Nga banyenya olugero luno mu bantu bangi.
There is company called Masasita and there is company called Parasonic.
Waliwo kampani eyitibwa Parasonic.
This Parasonic company's owner and founder is Masasida.
nannyini wa kampani eyo ayitibwa Masisida.
And his workers is 750,000.
Alina abakozi abasoba 7,000.
Though now there is Samsung, LG, Apples, but 20, 30 years ago, Panasonic, Sonic, they are global company.
Newankubadde ennaku zino tulinawo Samsung, Apple n'endala naye emyaka 3 egiyise Panasonic ne Sony ze zaali kampani ezaaliko.
So when they have a staff meeting,
naye bwe baali bakuŋŋaana mu
and staff was asking chairman,
omuntu omu n'abuuza chairman oyo.
Chairman, I have a question.
N'amugamba chairman nina ekibuuzo.
I heard that when you are young, you are living with a lot of poverty.
Nawulira nti bwe wali omuto wali mwavu nnyo.
But how you are able to be a chairman of this big company?
Naye wafuuka otya chairman w'ekibiina ekinene bwe kiti.
So he say,
N'agamba
he received the 3 blessings.
nti yafuna emikisa 3.
How many blessings?
Emikisa emeka?
3 blessings from God.
Emikisa 3 okuva eri Katonda.
So everybody curious, what kind of blessing he received?
Bw'atyo buli omu n'aba ng'ayagala okumanya mikisa ki egyo gye yafuna.
He received first poverty,
Okusooka yafuna omukisa gw'obwavu.
second sickness,
Ogwokubiri bwali bulwadde.
last no education.
Ogwokusatu butasoma.
Banange.
Oh my God.
Is it blessing or curse?
Guno omukisa oba kikolimo?
What about in your eyes?
Ate mu maaso go gwe.
Poverty,
Obwavu.
sickness,
Obulwadde.
no education.
Tewasoma.
Is it blessing or is curse?
Ogwo omukisa oba kikolimo?
It's curse.
Kikolimo.
So everybody was laughing.
Buli omu kyava aseka.
But chairman say,
Naye chairman
yes,
n'agamba,
it may be curse to you,
ye kyandiba ekikolimo gy'oli.
but it was blessing to me.
Naye ate gye ndi gwali mukisa.
Because his father got bankrupt.
Kuba kitaawe sente
When he
zaamugwako.
was young,
Bwe yali omuto,
all family scattered it.
abamaka bonna ne basaasaana.
Going to uncle house,
Abagenda ewa kojja,
auntie house,
ewa senga,
grandmother house,
ewa jjajja,
village.
mu byalo.
Like this is common in Uganda, right?
Mu Uganda kino kya bulijjo,
Isn't it?
si bwe kiri?
Even you may grow in uncle's house, grow in auntie's house. It's common in Africa, right?
Mu Africa kyo kya
So he
bulijjo.
say, because of that poverty,
N'agamba kale ku lw'obwavu
if he
obwo,
doesn't work today,
bwe mba sikoze
he
leero
cannot survive the next day.
siyinza kuyitawo ku luddirira.
So he said, because of that poverty,
N'agamba kale ku lw'obwavu obwo
he learned diligence.
yayiga okuba nga afaayo oba ng'afuba.
It helped him
Kyamuyamba
to work all his life
okuba ng'akola mu bulamu bwe bwonna
sincerely,
ng'akola obutayosa,
become hard-working man.
n'akola ng'afaayo.
Second, he was sick.
Ekyokubiri yali
So
mulwadde.
he was born with a sickness.
Yazaalibwa n'obulwadde.
So he knows that I'm weaker than others.
Olw'okuba naye yakimanya nti ndi munnafu
So
okusinga
he
abalala.
always manage his health.
Bw'atyo obulamu bwe ng'abufaako.
You know, someone who has a eyes problem,
Manyi omuntu waba alina ekizibu ku
you put
maaso
on the glass,
oba ofuna agalubi.
then you know your eyes is weaker than others.
Olwo omanyi nti amaaso go manafu ku
So you
g'abalala.
protect yourself.
Bw'otyo obeera ogakuuma.
But somebody who never have a problem,
Naye oyo atabangako na kizibu ekyo
you don't care.
tobifaako.
Someone who has a problem with the teeth,
Oyo alina ekizibu ky'amannyo
you bite carefully,
obeera oluma n'obwegendereza.
isn't it?
Si bwe kiri?
Who never have a problem,
Atafunangako kizibu ekyo
you don't care.
gwe tofaayo.
So chairman,
Bw'atyo chairman
he
oyo
care his healthy.
n'afaayo ku bulamu
So
bwe.
he lived up to 94 years old.
Kyava yawangala emyaka mpaka 94.
Last,
Ekyasembayo
no education.
teyasoma.
He didn't go to university.
Teyagenda ku university.
He didn't go to secondary school.
Teyagenda mu ssomero lya
He
secondary.
failed to finish the primary school.
Yalemererwa n'okumalako erya primary.
So he say,
Kyava agamba
for me, I know
nze mmanyi
I'm not educated.
nti saasoma.
That's why
Yensonga lwaki
I'm ready to listen from others.
ndi mweteefuteefu okubanga mpuliriza okuva eri abalala.
Even I can listen from children.
N'agamba nsobola n'okuwuliriza okuva eri omwana
Even
omuto.
I'm learning from security guard.
Njiga n'okuva eri
I'm
abakuumi.
learning from newspaper.
Njiga n'okuva mu mawulire.
Poverty,
Obwavu,
sickness,
obulwadde,
no education.
obutasoma
It was blessing for him.
ne guba omukisa gye ndi.
Do you remember in the Bible,
Mwojjukira mu Bayibuli
God has called Adam.
Katonda yayita Adamu.
What God said to them?
Ki Katonda kye yamugamba?
In the Garden of Eden,
N'amugamba nti mu lusuku lwa Eden
there are so many animals.
mulimu ensolo nyingi.
Whatever you call,
N'amugamba kyonna ky'ona
it
olituuma
will be their name.
lijja kuba erinnya
You
lyakyo.
remember?
Mukijjukira
So,
ekyo.
oh, embuji.
N'agamba eno mbuzi.
It become embuji.
Bw'agiyita embuzi.
Oh, koko
N'agamba eno nkoko.
become koko.
N'efuuka enkoko.
Isn't it?
Si
How do you
bwe kiri.
say lion?
Empologoma mugiyita mutya?
Eh? Pologoma. You say, oh, pologoma
N'agamba eno mpologoma.
become pologoma.
N'ebeera mpologoma.
You know, the reason why we have a chapel class,
Ensonga lwaki tubeera n'ekibiina kya chapel.
you know, God, He is the one who created us.
Mumanyi Katonda ye yatutonda.
Is it true?
Bwe kiri.
You know, this is a Samsung mobile.
Eno essimu ya Samsung.
If you have a problem with the Samsung mobile,
Bw'oba olina ekizibu ku ssimu ya Samsung,
you might check with the Samsung manual book.
osobola okuba ng'okebera ku katabo akogera ku.
Do you check for Nokia manual book?
Mugenda ne munoonya
No.
ku katabo akogera ku
Samsung made this phone.
Nokia. Samsung yakola essimu.
Samsung knows.
Kuba Samsung ya.
Are we together?
Tuli wamu.
So in our life,
Kale mu bulamu bwaffe
we might facing many challenges and problems.
twandiba nga tusisinkana ebizibu bingi n'okusomoozebwa.
Is it true?
Bwe kiri.
Is it true?
Si bwe kiri.
Really, when we are living in this world,
Bwe tubeerawo mu nsi.
sometimes you have a problem with your family.
Ebiseera ebimu oba n'ebizibu n'abamaka.
Sometimes you might have a problem in your company and job.
Oba wandiba n'ebizibu gy'okolera ku mulimu.
Sometimes you might have a problem in your health.
Oba n'oba ng'olina ekizibu ku bulamu.
Sometimes you may have a problem with your relationship with your friends or family.
Oba n'oba n'ebizibu mu nkolagana zo oba
Sometimes you
mikwano
feel
gyo.
so sad.
Ebiseera ebimu n'onakuwala.
Sometimes you feel so frustrated.
Ebiseera ebimu n'omalibwamu amaanyi.
But how do you solve all those issues?
Naye ebyo byonna obigonjoola otya?
For you, you may think,
Bwe wandirowooza.
I'm difficult.
Ndina obuzibu.
I'm frustrated
Bino binkooyeza.
because of the other one.
Ku lwa gundi
Because of the other one.
Ku lwa gundi
Or
oli.
because of my parents.
Oba ku lw'abazadde bange.
Because of my country.
Oba ku lw'ensi
Or
yange.
because of my leader.
Oba ku lw'abakulembeze bange.
You may complain to others,
Wandiba nga weemulugunyiza
but
abantu
one thing
balala.
which you must know,
Naye ekimu ky'olina omumanya
all the problem,
nti ebizibu byonna
all your sadness,
byonna ennaku yo yonna
either you are happy,
oba oli musanyufu
either you are sad,
oba oli musanyufu oba munaku
it is not dependent from the other side.
tekiva eri ludda eri
That is just one of the reasons.
ezo ziba ezimu ku nsonga
Fundamental problem is coming from your heart.
wabula ekizibu ekikulu kiviira ddala mu mutima gwo
Depend on how is your heart.
engeri omutima gwo bwe guli
Though you have a problem and challenge,
newankubadde olina ekizibu n'okusomoozebwa
but you can maintain the happiness.
naye osobola okusigala ng'oli
But
musanyufu
if you fail to control your heart,
kale bw'olemererwa okufuga
though
omutima
you are
gwo
living in good situation,
newankubadde oli mu mbeera
but
ennungi
you may feel sad.
naye wandiremererwa okuba wandiba
So everything is connect your heart.
kale buli kimu kikwatagana na mutima gwo
So how can we solve this problem?
guno kino ekizibu tukigonjoola tutya
For me,
n'olwekyo
I can say word of God.
nze mbagamba nti nakigambo
So we are not just learning religion,
tetuli mu kuyiga ddiini
at least for during chapel time.
mu kiseera kya chapel
We are able to discover the world of the heart.
tuzuula ensi y'omutima
And also we learn the heart of God.
era ne tuyiga n'omutima gwa
It
Katonda
will help your life
kijja yamba obulamu obwo
to keep your mind
okuuma endowooza yo
in right way.
mu ngeri
So
entereevu
are we together?
tuli wamu
So this program unique thing is
kale eno enteekateeka ekyenjawulo ekigiriko
we give you free educations,
tukusomeseza
but
bweru
it is not everything.
naye si buli kimu
Since
si
3
buli
months,
kimu.
it is now beginning course.
mu myezi esatu tukuwa
But 3
ebitandikirwa
months you can learn like all the skill things.
naye mu byonna osobola okuba ng'oyiga obukugu bwonna
Tomorrow we are going to have a graduation for season 5.
enkya tugenda kuba n'amatikkira ababadde basoma
We have a Sunday morning special service 10:30.
tujja sooka tubeere n'okuŋŋaana ku
If you are free, you can join.
bw'oba olina obudde
And
osobola
from 2
okutwegattako.
we shall have a graduation.
okuva ku ssaawa 8 tubeere
For this
n'amatikkira
graduation, Honorable Honorable John Muingo is coming for our academic graduation for tomorrow.
Ku matikira g'enkya Honorable Muyingo yagenda
So
okubeerawo.
even
ng'omugenyi
freely you
omukulu.
come so that you may see what they have learned.
Nammwe mujje mwerabireko ku biki bye babadde bayiga.
I was shocked.
Nze
Really,
natiddemu.
really, they learned many things.
Bayize
The
ebintu
people
bingi.
who was in tailoring course,
Ababadde mu
I saw they made the clothes themselves.
Nalabye nti beetundidde
So to make a
engoye
clothes,
zaabwe. Okutunga olugoye
do they need a certificate
beetaaga
or
certificate,
diploma course?
beetaaga diploma.
It's important whether you can make a clothes or not.
Ekikulu kiri osobola otunga oba nedda.
Right or not.
Bwe kiri oba
So
nedda.
really this weekend academy,
Kale Weekend Academy eno
I want what I request our teachers
kyensaba abasomesa
for
baffe
3 months,
okumala emyezi
not
3
focus on theory,
si kutunuulira bya bwongo
focus more for skills.
wabula tutunuulire
So
ku
that
bye
after finishing
tukwatako.
3 months,
Bamale emyezi
though you may not be a professional,
newankubadde ojja kuba tokugusa
but at least you know how to make a cloth.
naye waakiri onooba omanyi
At least,
olugoye olukola
at least
otya.
you know how to make a hair.
Waakiri omanyi bwe
You know how to take a camera and edit.
omanyi we uteekako kamera
You know how to make a document.
waakiri omanyi bw'okozesa kompyuta n'okola ekiwandiiko.
Are we together?
Tuli wamu.
Are we together?
Tuli wamu.
Yeah. So really we are welcoming you here.
Kale tubaaniriza mwenna wano.
And really don't just come here as a visitors.
Temujja kuba bagenyi
Please
bugenyi.
be a family and members and friends.
Mujje mubeere ekitundu ku ffe mubeere emikwano gyaffe.
Are we together?
Tuli wamu.
Also, I want to shortly introduce, there is one also visitor, Sister Rose. Sister Rose, can you introduce? Yeah.
Sister Rose, njagala mu-
Rose is from KCCA.
Ava mu KCCA.
She's in charge for CBO.
Yakulira ebya CBO.
Rose, is it okay? Just 1 or 2 minutes can giving some encouraging message for our youth who are here.
Tumwanirize ajja
Yeah,
ayogereko
she
gye tuli
is
atuze ku maanyi.
KCCA staff in charge for CBO.
Akolera ebibiina ebya CBO.
And then she come to see also what is going on and how you are operating.
Azze okulaba biki ebigenda mu
So
maaso mu bikwasaganya
I
mu
believe
kyalo.
that also she has also good message for our youth.
Nzikiriza alina obubaka obulungi eri abavubuka baffe.
Praise God.
Yeebazibwe Mukama.
Praise God.
Mukama yeebazibwe.
My name's called Chomkama Rosemary.
Kemanya
I'm called Chomkama Rosemary.
ayitibwa Kyomukama Rosemary.
Yes. From KCCA.
Ava mu KCCA.
KCCA headquarters, I think you know there.
Ku kitebe ekikulu ndowooza mumanyiiyo.
I work in gender.
Akola mu kitongole kya gender.
I've been in KCCA for 13 years.
Myaka 13 gy'amaze mu KCCA.
I'm in charge of CBOs
Akolera ebya CBO.
and registering NGOs.
Nakuwandiisa bitongole ebijja byewandiisa.
So we issue recommendations and MOUs for NGOs.
Bateekayo recommendation ne kussaawo MOUs oba enkolagana n'ebitongole.
And community-based organization certificates.
Ne certificate eza organization eziteekebwawo mu byalo ba mu community.
Still, the same office I'm in,
Era ofisi yemwe eyo gy'alimu.
we hope youths to get individual loans,
Tusuubira abavubuka okufuna zilooni
youth livelihood,
ez'okukuza abavubuka.
and WEP for women.
N'ebyo eby'abakazi
Funds for women.
abakyala, ebibiina by'abakyala.
So I'm here today.
Kale ndi wano leero.
I've come, actually, the chairman has been issuing the recommendation for the NGO.
Chairman abadde alikwasaganya okufuna recommendation y'NGO.
So I've come for inspection.
Kale nzize okulabako.
To see what they do and what is really taking place in the place.
Okulaba bye bakola nakyo ekigenda mu maaso mu kifo kino.
And I'm grateful that I've found you people and I've found really the NGO which is being registered.
Era ndi musanyufu nti mbasinkanye n'ensinkana n'ekitongole nti kyawandiisibwa.
It is doing well.
Kikola bulungi.
By God's grace.
Olw'ekisa kya Katonda.
Thank you very much.
Mwebale nnyo.
God bless you.
Mukama abawe omukisa. Thank you so much. Tumukubireko mu ngalo nate bannange. Ndowooza kati tumaze okakasa nti IYF tetuli fekka. Nabagambye mu ntandikwa nti wamu n'ebitongole ebirala tukolera wamu okulaakulanya ki ensi yaffe, ebitundu byaffe, okukyusa obulamu bwaffe, si weewaawo. Kale tukubireko ne chairman mu ngalo ez'amaanyi. We are really so grateful. We don't take your presence for granted. We appreciate that you managed to come. And this time, we are going to meet with our beloved teachers so that they detailedly explain to you, and you also, they want to know you. They want, because they have introduced themselves, not so, but they don't know you. Now, like makeup teacher is like, about who am I going to teach? About who is going to make money from making up people? Huh? About who am I going to teach now to edit? Now they are like curious, so they feel they should meet you. Teachers, let me see you outside so that I may send you your students. I will start with the languages. May I see those who are here for Korean language? Korea. Teacher of Korean, please stand up. Your students will come to you. If you're here for Korean, just march to where that teacher is. He's called Min Ho. And no, you look at me. You don't need to look to the teacher. Those who are here for him, you just need to march to him. Teacher, please just stay there. And also Spanish teacher, please come and stand behind here. And those who are here for Spanish, please just go to her. She's going to stand behind there. Just march to where she is, and she will explain more, and she will get to know you as well. Those for French, who are here to learn Francais. May I see you? Francais? Please stand up. There is that handsome guy behind there. He will meet you and explain to you some details. Make sure you introduce yourself to him as well. Leave your contacts and so on and everything. Please, teachers, get your lists from Madam Jennifer because you need to register your student. Now, how about Chinese? Is there anyone for Chinese? Oh, yeah? Okay. So Chinese, you will sit here because you're going to meet with me. Ni hao. I'm happy to meet you. Yes, Chinese, you will just come here. You just remain seated to soke to Jemoba na balala. And then we shall meet. Okay, which language did I leave out? Kiswahili. May I see those who are here for Kiswahili? Please, Mr. James, stand in that side, on that side, and they will come to you. If you're here for Kiswahili, please march to where Mr. James is. You meet with him. And then let me see those who are here for media. I'm here for camera, camera operation, video editing, and what? Anyway, media in general, media. If you're camera operation, you want just video editing, go to Mr. Mike. He's standing right there, and he will also help you out. Videography, media, camera operation, just go to where he is. And kindly, please, Teacher Mike, can you sit in the tent with your students? So carry chairs, go there with your students. They will follow you, those who are still seated. He's like, Bananga, you come to my class. Yes, we all use cameras, we like TikTok and so on, but we also want to learn other things, not so. Now, may I see those who are here for graphics design? For you, if you want to design Kadizembaga. Teacher Hamim, please come outside. Your students are here. He's standing Mumulyango studio. Please come right here, down here, so that they come to you. Those who are here for graphics design, abagalo to designing ebyo simaya December, simaya bipande bya businesses affairs, simaya bichi birthday bichi zibana nga mulaba ziri wali ze tulina zonna eyo tiimu yebikwasaganya. Please march to where he is. Teacher Hamim, wait, people are still coming to you. Please stand there where you are. Students are coming to you. Tobawubiddeko tebakulabye. Teacher Hamim, he's standing outside there. Please just go to him. Omwami ali mu suuti ne jaze ya Uganda enjeru. Okay, those who are here for theology, if you here for theology class, Pastor Prince, where are you? Pastor Prince, where are you? Okay, please go to him, to Pastor. Okay, you meet to that gentleman, he's called Teacher Timothy.